Hello and welcome to the first official event of the 64th Annual Dros23 Research Conference. Thank you for joining us today. We are excited to introduce you all to the Early Career Leadership Program of the Genetics Society of America. This program has been active since 2017 and is open to our graduate students and postdoc GSA members. First, we'll introduce who we are and how the ECLP fits into the society. Next, we'll give you an introduction to the Early Career Leadership Program. We'll go over the benefits of joining the program and other ways you can be involved with the GSA. Today, you'll hear from several of us involved in the Early Career Leadership Program. My name is Aishwarya. I'm part of the Community and Membership Engagement Committee. I am a Senior Research Associate working at GALI-Co. Next is GA.
Hello, I'm GA Lee, a postdoc at University of Washington.
Next is Li Shu.
Hi, my name is Li Shu. I'm a graduate student at the Medical College of Wisconsin.
And next is Irina.
Hello, I'm Irina Yashenova. I'm a research scientist at Marine Biological Laboratory and member of Community and Membership Engagement Subcommittee.
The Genetics Society of America serves an international community of scientists who use genetics to make new discoveries and improve lives. We have over 6,000 members from around the world. We are involved in the genetics community in numerous ways, including conferences. GSA conferences foster collaboration, resource development, and the spread of technology and ideas. Publications, our peer-reviewed journals, Genetics and G3. Publish high-quality original genetics research across the breadth of the field. Career development. GSA professional development programs provide rich opportunities for scientists to gain skills and experience. And that is where the Early Career Leadership Program comes in. GSA recognizes that early career scientists are the future of our research community. To help them shape that future, we have designed a program that provides student and postdoc members from around the world with rich opportunities to enact change and advance their careers. In this online program, participants work in teams to propose, develop, and implement initiatives that address unmet needs for the early career scientist community. Participants have the opportunity to work on their writing skills, which includes the option to take a writing workshop tailored for the needs of early career scientists. Early career leaders complete the program with new skills, a network of peers and mentors, and concrete deliverables that demonstrate their abilities. Hear from ECLP members in these video clips. Either scan the QR code now or find them on the ECLP homepage.
The ECLP is divided into several teams. Each team of students and postdocs forms a subcommittee with specific goals, working collaboratively under the leadership of their respective co-chairs, while also drawing on the expertise of experienced advisors. Steering subcommittee. The steering committee is composed of the co-chairs of each subcommittee. They meet with the GSA executive director and members of the board of directors to discuss the direction of the Early Career Leadership Program, as well as share resources and establish collaborative projects between the subcommittees. The steering committee provides guidelines to the leadership program subcommittees and facilitates projects, events, and proposals. Aside from the steering committees, there are 6 additional subcommittees. First, we have community and membership engagement. Members of this committee work to address the challenges and concerns of their fellow early career scientists. The Community and Membership Engagement Committee, in cooperation with the ECA subcommittees, provides helpful resources, gather important feedback, and creates communications that unite and inform the scientific community. Our projects are create communication pieces on policies that impact training, including suggestions for change. Collaborate with early career social scientists to survey the scientific community. Next one is career development. The career development subcommittee support early career scientists as they navigate their career path, learn about career options, and curate resume-enhancing skills and experiences. Members work together to develop resources that highlight the many career trajectories that are possible with genetic education and research training. Projects include organize a workshop Wednesday seminar series, a series of virtual workshops designed to help early career scientists connect and plan their future career. Develop the Decoding Live interview series as blog and social media posts to demonstrate the diversity of career options for PhD scientists. Compile and develop resources for early career scientists through the Career Development Toolkit. Next is communication and outreach. The Communication and Outreach Subcommittee aims to bridge the communication gap between scientific disciplines, as well as between scientists and the public. Members work together to craft informative articles and projects, helping to make new discoveries more accessible among researchers and fostering society's understanding and appreciation of science. Projects include create infographics and communication pieces describing transformative discoveries for a general audience. Manage the ECS newsletter. Multimedia. The Multimedia Subcommittee aims to communicate the scientific discoveries to a broader audience in an easily accessible format and facilitate open discussion, as well as promote future collaboration among national and international scientists who share the same research interests. Members work together to develop their scientific communication and outreach skills by curating multimedia content that helps genetic studies gain audience outside of the genetic community. Project includes create Genetics in Your World podcast, where scientific articles published in GSA journals will be featured and discussed. Policy and advocacy. The ECS Policy and Advocacy Subcommittee develops useful resources related to career training policy and works to connect members of the scientific community with elected officials and government agencies. Their project. Contribute to ECS weekly newsletter for early career scientists. Curate list of policy, fellowship, and training opportunities. Accessibility. The Accessibility Subcommittee aims to make the ECLP's leadership and training opportunities more inclusive of early career scientists with disabilities. It consists of liaison from each ECLP subcommittee and other members who help raise awareness within ECLP about the challenges and needs of scientists with disabilities. Members help to ideate ways to adopt a combination of universal design approaches to improve the accessibility of ECLP projects and resources. If any of the subcommittees sounds interesting to you, there are ample options to join our program. The ECLP is open to both graduate students and postdocs and consists of 2 years term serving on one of the assigned subcommittee we discussed previously. ECLP has a number of exclusive offerings, including the Science Writing Workshop, the Leadership and Management in Action Program, and the ECLP Slack channel. If you are interested in applying to be part of this rewarding program, the next application cycle will open in fall 2023. Stay tuned by watching the program website and ECS newsletters.
Even though the next application cycle doesn't open until the fall of this year, you can still get involved in the programming developed by the ECLP now. We'll spend the next few minutes giving you a preview of the different offerings listed here. First one is the Science Writing Course. The Science Writing Course is a 4-week online asynchronous writing workshop facilitated by Carolyn Beans, a professional science writer and expert in this area. The workshop is composed of 4 lesson modules with a focus on general principles for effective science communications. Modules feature hands-on lessons, which include revision and feedback that offer participants the opportunity to incorporate what they learn into their own work. This workshop is available for all ECLP members and is very beneficial for improving scientific writing. Next, join every other month for virtual professional development workshops designed to help early career scientists network and plan their future careers. Past workshops have covered building a career as an editor at a scientific journal, understanding faculty positions at primarily undergraduate institutions, also known as PUIs, how to pave your career path abroad, a guide for international students, hope is not the plan, how to proactively manage your career, and more. The next sessions haven't been announced just yet, but stay tuned for future announcements with further details on upcoming workshops. The Genetics in Your World podcast highlights recent articles published in the GSA journals Genetics and G3 and shares the story behind the work to make genetic studies more accessible to an interdisciplinary community of scientists. Listen to the Genetics in Your World podcast anywhere you get your podcasts, like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify, or by following the QR code here. This podcast is created by the members of the Multimedia Subcommittee of the GSA ECLP. Join us for workshops and panels that will allow you to expand your knowledge on how to communicate science both inside and outside of the academic setting. The previous workshop was a careers and science communication panel, including a science communication instructor, an astrobiologist, and a community manager at a company of biologists. So these offer an opportunity to gain valuable insights on communication from diverse career backgrounds.
The Science Policy Fellowship Database was started by the ECLP Policy and Advocacy Subcommittee. This tool is a searchable collection of science policy training opportunities that allow you to simplify your search for positions that suit your goals and interests. You can filter by your search by the required education to apply, location, compensation, application deadline, and other features. It is an excellent tool to easily find opportunities that fit your unique needs. The Early Career Scientist Weekly is a members-only email newsletter featuring resources, opportunities, and job listings tailored for students, postdocs, and others early in their career journey. Curated each week by the Communication and Outreach Subcommittee, the ECS Weekly delivers advice and a wide range of job, fellowships, volunteers, internships, training, workshops, conferences, and other listings. In addition to the ECLP, we also wanted to briefly cover some professional development opportunities currently at GSA. The GSA and the Personal Genetics Education Project, or pgEd, of Harvard Medical School have a new partnership to build public dialogue about genetic technologies. Their joint programs aims to better equip scientists to engage in discussions about genetics with all communities, with special emphasis on those who have been marginalized, economically disadvantaged, or otherwise excluded from conversations about science. The program will launch with a series of online workshops for scientists to increase their awareness of the ethical and social dimensions of genetics and build skills for public engagement. These events will explore topics from the pgEd curriculum, such as precision medicine or genome editing. The peer-reviewed training program was developed by genetics editors and GSA journals to help early career scientists find training in this field. Peer reviewers are vital to science, yet early career scientists in our field rarely receive formal training in how to be a good reviewer. This uneven training means we are failing to prepare the next generation of reviewers, but it also means many students and postdocs miss the chance to develop skills central to their success, understanding the expectations of peer reviewers and editors, critical thinking, evaluating research, and providing constructive scientific feedback. This program is conducted online, so no travel is required. Participants complete 5 hours of virtual training in which they learn to dissect a manuscript, conduct a practice manuscript review, and receive personalized feedback on their practice review. After training, participants will take part in the peer review process at Genetics, reviewing real manuscripts that match their expertise for a period of up to 2 years. Their reviews will be used in the editorial process, and participants will receive the decision letter and the other reviews. The editors may also provide participant reviewers with feedback. The next round of applications to the program will open this summer. Early career scientists from anywhere in the world are encouraged to apply. We particularly welcome applications from members who lack opportunities to receive peer-reviewed training in their home labs or departments.
The DeLill Nasser Award is available to graduate students and postdoctoral members of GSA to enhance their professional development. Awardees each receive up to $1,000 to subsidize attendance cost for conferences, lab courses, and career workshops, either in person or virtual. Why should you or your lab members apply? Well, attending conferences, courses, and workshops enables early career scientists to be inspired by the latest findings, connect with new people, and receive valuable feedback on their research. These events can shape careers and foster valuable connection in the field. Check the GSA website for future opportunities to apply. Thank you all for joining this event today. Please feel free to reach out to engagement@genetics-gsa.org if you have any questions or would like more information about any of the event or programs discussed during today's event. We have lots of things in the pipeline for the upcoming years, so stay tuned to professional development activities on GSA social media. Enjoy the week of Dros23.